let's see if we can get more of your guy, because that's going to be what opens you up more on it, right? If you can get the guy on the ball screen, because you're not really getting somebody all the time, right? Like that last one, you were still a little bit. Yeah, no, I know. And if he goes really far under, then there's nothing you can do about it anyways, right? But like that one, I think maybe you could have gotten him more on it. We had a pretty good record. I think we're about 12-5 or something like that, and got into the playoffs and had a really good first round game. And we got to the second round against West Ranch, who I think was ranked 4th, and we lost that game. In my opinion, the best team that we've had here at Beckman, and so we have a lot to live up to this year. I'm not a system guy. I like to do things with what the group is good at. So we've got a new offense that we've been working on all summer into the fall, and we're getting better at it. We're going to play small. We have nobody over about 6'2". And hopefully we shoot well and defend the way that I think that we can.
I love the new offense because it's easy to move the ball, and there's a lot of picks and off-ball picks to get shots.
I think we're all still in the learning process, but Coach wants us to play faster, just get easy shots and as quick as possible.
Yeah, I personally like having more control over the ball. I like having more freedom and the ability to attack when I want.
I was trying to add something new every year, some element to the program to take a step up, little investments, and trying to get rid of little injuries, and teaching just how to take care of your body and getting yourself properly warmed up. So made the investment into the bands and had our new JV coach, who's a personal trainer, develop a little thing for them, and there we go. We still have quite a bit of seniors, even though we graduated a lot. We've got some sophomores also, who I think will also make a dent into things and do a lot. But the seniors have been around. They've been around me, and overall the team understands their expectations. So even though we may lack some experience, it's certainly not an issue in terms of talent, skill, and enough athleticism.
It just means that me and DeJuan have to be leaders on the court and off the court. We have to make sure that everybody's on the same page, since we have a little bit more experience. And even me, I've only had a little bit of 1 year experience compared to DeJuan, but I feel like I have to step up to that leadership role.
DeJuan Kim, 3-year starter, and even played a large role as a freshman. The guy, I get him, he gets me. He's probably in the gym every single day of the year, and he's the guy that cares about his performance, cares about what the team is able to do, and is happy to put everybody on his shoulders if necessary. There's nobody that you would really rather want in any type of pressure situation, and he's also just a really good kid. So he's going to be our guy this year to make things happen for us.
I think I improved my perimeter shooting a lot. I think I shot over 500 shots every day since season has ended.
Miguel Yanez, going to be a junior this year. He's probably our best on-ball defender, and what's great about him is he's explosive athletically. So it helps him with that. He takes intense pride in his defense. He's got a heck of a burst when he puts the ball on the floor. He is a leader as well. He's the loudest guy talking at all times. He's certainly let me show you that I'm going to do this right, and challenge his teammates as well. So, him being in a big role is something he's going to love.
And all honestly, it's just about being tough. It's just that mindset and that mentality where we have to be a gritty team and we have to win every 50-50 ball. We can't take one play off. We have to play 100% every single time. We have to obviously box out, but at the same time, we just have to be gritty. We have to get every loose ball. We have to dive on the court. We have to do all those little things because we're such a short team.
A junior named Sam Evans, I've told him he can be an all-league guy this year. He's a very good shooter. He's also about 6'2", very lanky, and really does a lot for us, not just on the offensive end and having to keep teams honest with getting out and guarding him, but when we run our traps in the full court, he's the guy that runs that defense for us.
I think I'm a good shooter, and I'm able to also bring in some height to the team.
A senior, Kai Garcia, he's a guy who just goes out and does a little bit of everything for us. He's also got some nice length to him. He's about 6'1", doing what he can on defense, doing what he can on offense. Just being a part of things. That it's hard to actually take him off the floor as well, because you always know that he's where he's supposed to be. He's talking it up. He's making sure that people understand what's going on.
I describe myself as a knockdown shooter that can open up shots for my teammates.
Last senior is Dylan Nguyen, who is a very strong defender, physical, does quite a bit of ball handling for us as well. Is just one of those really just gritty, tough guys that gets his hands dirty and enjoys it. Enjoys diving on the floor, enjoys boxing people out, and just always has a smile on his face while he's doing it.
I feel like I bring defense to the floor. I feel like I'm a big defensive guard, and I feel like I can bring stops.
A lot of really good shots today, right? To the point to where I can sit there and confidently say, the thing that we needed to have accomplished, for these 3 days, you did it. You got better. That's the best practice we've had yet. Let's have the best practice we've had yet tomorrow. And let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Pass on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 5, 6. Family.